What's up, guys? True Crime King back. Alright, so I want to talk to you guys about this demolition of the King Road house. So, I gotta argue. I've got an article pulled up straight from the University of Idaho's webpage. Okay, King Road house access given to Kohbergers defense. Demolition set for December 28th, 2023, which is coming up. Today's the 16th. And so the house hasn't been cleaned, okay? It's just like it was. So the defense gets to see the house exactly like it was, okay? So I don't want to hear any of that bullshit. um, you know, all you Kohberger is totally innocent people, even though his DNA is found right underneath the dead body, right? Um, and then the same people trying to say that Dylan and Bethany are guilty with no evidence. You know, just go watch my video I did yesterday. Anyway, I'm going to read this article. Here we go. Teams representing the defense for Brian Kohberger will access the King Road house today and tomorrow, Thursday, December 14th, and Friday, December 15th. The defense asked University of Idaho in November for access to the house in December, as they prepare their case for a trial, the date of which has not been set. The defense indicated they want to take photographs, measurements, and possibly gather drone footage of the house. And, obviously they have to do this. They're doing their job. They're trying to save Brian Kohberger's life here. That's their job. So this doesn't, prove he's innocent or anything in any way, shape, or form. Okay, this is just the defense doing their job. And now nobody can say that they didn't get access to the house or any of that crap. Okay, he's getting a totally, fair everything. Okay, and the defense has all the evidence the prosecution has, so nobody can say that shit either. Following this, the university will prepare for demolition of the house. That will begin Thursday, December 28th, and it may take several days to completely clear the site. Media instructions for viewing the demolition are found below. The house was given to the university in early 2023. It is the site where the students Ethan Chapin, Xana Kernodle, Madison Mogan, and Kaylee Goncalves were killed. It has been the intention of the university since being given the house to demolish it. And yeah, I mean, obviously that would be in my opinion, the right thing to do. And I made my opinion without going out there and gauging what everybody else feels, right? This is my opinion. I don't go out and see how most people are feeling before I can make my own opinion. I stand on my own 2 feet, okay? I'm a man. So, it is a grim reminder of the heinous act that took place there, President Scott Green said. While we appreciate the emotional connection some family members of the victims may have to this house, it is time for its removal and to allow the collective healing of our community to continue. The decision to tear down the home during winter break was made as an attempt to decrease further impact on the students who live in that area. Okay? Sounds like the right decision to me. I mean, what would be the point after, everybody's seen it? The only thing that I can think of is maybe the jurors would want to see it. But, they're going to have, I'm sure, the defense and the prosecution, they all have, thousands of pictures of this house. So it sounds like, it's gonna be demolished before the trial. If Kohberger would have wanted his speedy trial, which he waived, let's not forget that Kohberger waived his right to a speedy trial. Then possibly if he wanted to, I don't even know if the defense team would even want to do this, want the jurors to see the house as it was. But he might have had a chance. But he waited to speedy trial because he was so anxious to see the evidence against him. That's basically why he did that. Let's see here. Germer Construction of Moscow will serve as general contractor and provide project oversight while also performing site rehabilitation, grading, utility disconnection, and demolition assistance at a reduced cost to the university. In late October, the FBI accessed the house. In late October, the FBI accessed the house to gather additional data, as explained to the university. The scanning done by the FBI will allow them to create visual aids that could be used in the trial. So basically, the FBI has the best of the best everything, and they're on this case. And again, the FBI, when they number one, charge somebody, which Kohberger has been charged, their success rate is almost 100%. They just do not charge somebody unless they're guilty. So that's another reason why I feel so strongly that Kohberger is guilty. Not only because of all the evidence that I know, but because the FBI is so confident that Kohberger is the man. That gives me confidence. That's just me personally. That's not anybody else. That is me thinking for myself. Okay. Because of the gag order imposed by the court, no information or comment will be provided by the defense, prosecutors' offices, investigators, or law enforcement. And see, some of you people still are like, oh, they're not giving us any more information, so they're hiding stuff. They're hiding something. Are you kidding me? Give me a break, right? It just said not even the defense can comment on anything. There's a fucking gag order, guys. So the defense can't even comment, but nobody's saying anything about that, right? But just because the police aren't commenting because they legally cannot, because of the gag order, some of you are saying that's suspicious behavior and they're hiding something. I mean, to me, that is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Other than trying to say, Kohberger needs his due process. He's innocent until proven guilty, and then in the same breath saying that Dylan or Bethany is involved. What hypocrisy! That's just. And some of you are commenting saying that that I'm making myself look bad saying this. I think the people that are saying that are just have two brain cells and none of them are working. I mean, I look bad for telling the truth. What? Does that make any sense at all? Jesus Christ. Anyway, instructions for the media: King Road will be blocked off to traffic and on-street parking suspended during the demolition and debris removal. Lot 45 is available for media parking. Let's see. That's really it. So yeah, they're going to demolish King Road. And the defense team will be accessing it December 14th and 15th, which was just yesterday and the day before. So they already have. And then, so next Thursday is when it's going to be demolished. So any of you guys that want to go get your pictures, you better go before next Thursday, the 28th. Real quick, I want to give a shout out to some of my longest Patreon members. I want to give a shout out to Kim. I want to give a shout out to both Lisas. Bodega Lady, Paulie. Let's see. I know I'm missing a couple of you. I'll get you in the next in a video coming up. But those guys have been my longest serving Sparks, my longest Patreon supporters, and I truly appreciate you guys. And more to come. But True Crime King out.